So, what is a circle? It is the set of all points in a plane, equidistant from a fixed point called the center. In this form, H and K is the center of the circle, and the R is the radius. Now, let's go over an example to get a better idea of how this works. Say, we're given a circle with a center at 3 and -2, and a radius of 5. Let's plug these values into the standard form. So, as you remember, the h and the k is our circle. So starting with the formula, quantity x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So let us substitute the 3 and the -2 into the h and k with the 5 as our radius. Plus y plus 2 squared equals 5 squared. Now if we simplify our 5 squared, it will be 25. Now, let's talk about converting this equation to general form. So in general form, we expand the equation and rewrite it in this format. Ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy equals e, where a and b are the same. Let's get back to our standard equation to make it a general form. Now, let us expand our standard form, the quantity x minus 3 squared and the quantity y plus 2 squared. So it will be x squared minus 6x plus 9 plus y squared plus 4y plus 4 equals 25. If we substitute back into the equation, let us now combine the like terms and move the 25 to the left side. It will be x squared plus y squared minus 6x plus 4y plus 13 minus 25 equals 0. So what is 13 minus 25? It will be -12. Now there we have it. We have our general form. So we were given an equation. X squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y plus 9 equals 0. First thing we should do is separate the x and the y terms. It will be x squared plus 8x plus blank plus y squared minus 6y plus blank equals -9. So what should we do first to complete the square? We should use the formula quantity b over 2 squared. For our first variable, our b is 8. So let's substitute it to b. So it will be quantity 8 over 2, which is 4, and 4 squared is 16. Now, for our next variable, the b is the -6. So let's substitute it. So -6 over 2 is -3, and -3 squared is 9. So when we add 16 and 9 to the left side, we should also add it to the right side to make the equation equally balanced. So let's now rewrite the equation with a completed square. It will be quantity x plus 4 squared plus quantity y minus 3 squared. So the radius will be, let's simplify this. -9 plus 9 will be 0. So we will be left with positive 16. So our r squared is 16. Let's go! We now have the standard equation of this general formula. Now we have the standard formula. Let's now plot this equation into the Cartesian plane. As you can see, in our equation, we have a center and a radius. So our center will be -4 and positive 3 with a radius of the square root of 16, which is 4. Now, let us plot this. So first is the x. In our x, we have a -4. So we will go 4 spaces to the left side. And in y, we have positive 3. So we will go 3 spaces upwards. There. Here we will have the center. So we have a radius of 4. Of course, in our center, we will go 4 spaces in its left, in its up, in its down, and in its right. First, let's go to the left one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now, we have the endpoints of the radius. Here, 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 and here. Let's now draw our circle. There we go. We now have plotted the equation into the Cartesian plane.
Like, share, and subscribe!